Good morning. Is this thing working? Let me see. Yeah, it's working. So, can we start the timer? No, we can't. Sorry. Okay, sorry, don't worry. It's fine. Okay. Let me copy this. Let me paste this and mute this now. Thank you. Next is we post this on Discord. Which is just closed, so that's when I meet, yes. I am still trying to figure stuff out as it's part of the experience. Every single day figuring something else out. But today I think I have an actual method. Let me do this and oh wait, there we go. Let me what else? What's next? Let me close this, open this, paste, not this, paste this, mute this down. Do we have background audio? No, desktop audio. It's the same thing, you know what I'm meaning. We don't. Good. So I can actually like. No, I'm not gonna say my example. You need to know it. It's out of line. Don't say that. Sorry. I'm tempted to. Also, let me test this theory out. For some reason, the videos yesterday stream, like I don't stream at 50 FPS, but for some reason it gets standardized as 50 FPS whenever the stream is over. Like I don't know, it sprinkles 2 frames every second throughout all the stream. I don't know, I have no clue how that actually happens, but yeah, somehow it happens. Fun? Not really. Not that good actually. Let me close this. We have this. I feel like I'm missing something. The question is what? Yeah. I need to actually open the Gaso. Not Bido. Gaso. This. Now I have like way too much free time until we're actually going live. I have some free points available on W Plays. Yeah, I have them. Let me do something over here. And I don't know. I have been thinking. I wanted to say that and I forgot. I have been actually thinking about it, and I believe I have an actual method to. Not really a method actually. Simply something to test. A theory to prove. Not really. Simply something to try out and such to see how it goes. What are you even talking about? Yeah, for the sake of having the capacity to produce continuous speech while we sit here. That unavoidably, we are not so late. If I spent like 2 minutes looking at everything else but setting up, like we're actually quite late in itself, but it doesn't count because I didn't start the timer supposedly. Anyway. So, what's the hardest achievement in this video game? What is global achievements? What is the thing that people have the least? Destroy 100 enemy vehicles with anti-tank mines. 0.5% of the player base has that. So that's our goal. No. I mean, to some degree, yeah, but not actively. So it will happen naturally, I guess. Like, how much time have I actually played? 61 hours. At some point, perhaps in the 600 hours or so, it will simply occur that I get that reward. Like, I think if I have to do an average or something like that, every single stream, not stream, every single game, I might as well be capable of destroying or end up destroying like 1 or 2 tanks. So if you average that out in like 100 games, therefore when I finally unlocked the anti-tank mines, I don't even have them right now, so. And I don't know which tier of technology that is available on, so who knows. Next thing is, anyways, I don't know, I have to actually focus. I need to, I have my working theory. Let me, I don't know. It sounds strange because it's like something that to some degree I feel like is potentially the most useful one, but at the same time it's the most annoying one to try. Like, it's simple enough. All that I have to do is focus on saying something. Therefore, there is something beautiful called memory. You just pull from your memory what you already know and utilize that to produce a speech. And what? I feel like I was hearing voices. I might be losing it. So yeah, you simply have to make use of that quality, of that capacity, and that's it. Your life is solved, you know. Anyways, next is no, not next. Wait a second. Yeah, I was saying basically, and I don't know. I guess it's difficult, anyways, to actually figure out exactly what to talk about in terms of you have an not endless but rather quite deep, let's say like that, reservoir of knowledge. So it's kinda complicated to actually have the capacity to pull from that so many things. Like only a handful of things do surface at the same time. Everything else is just a coincidence, sort of. So we will see. We will see. We will see. I just have to actually like make usage of that thinking capacity to see what is the closest to us, and from there on move forward with anything else. Like, it doesn't really have that much of a difficulty behind it. It's quite basic in its conception. It's quite acceptable, basically, too. Let me... I already opened the game, but I'm not going to do the gacha until we are already streaming. Yeah, I don't know. It's incredibly cold also, so I fear that I might die. No. That's, you have theory inside of your mind, you know, and one of the many situations which arises from that is that all the available theory to some degree doesn't really connect with everything else sometimes. Some other times it does, absolutely, but at other instances it is all randomly existing within yourself. So who knows? We will see. Basically, that's all that I can promise. Let me... hello? Why am I not being captured? Oh yes, there we go, thank you. Good evening, here we are. Don't really need anything else? Not really, right? I'm pretty sure there is no need for any other add-on or such. I do feel like I am still forgetting something, and I like having that tingling sensation, because there is nothing better than to know that without actually knowing what's lacking. Like, yeah, there is a problem. Where? No fucking clue, brother. Just somewhere located in one random area of existence, I guess. There we go. You wanna open the... What? The background changed? What? No, it didn't change, right? This is the exact background that we get, because this is where we left with this tank. It's not a tank, a German armored car that during World War II, amazing actually, And this is battle rating 1? I have to actually try this thing out, I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's to some degree an unavoidably bad idea. If it has the top open, isn't it like incredibly bad to actually utilize it? Armor. Yeah, it's not that good, basically. Who knows? Who knows? Let me see this. Yeah, it doesn't even have that much of a defense compared to all of this other stuff. Like, here you have many more. What is this? Ah, not really thick parts, I guess? I don't know. I'm not really that accustomed to knowing structures of this sort. Select these instead. Don't use a fucking... How many people can fit in this car actually? Wait. Select 2. Only 2 people? It's horrible. Don't use that. Thank you. Don't use that tank. Don't use that armored car. It's the same thing. Don't use it. Ah, yeah. What's up this? What? I can change vehicles? Why? Also, it's amazing. Why? It's the... You literally only have one. They made an entire fleet for... What is this? Motorbike driver? What are they called? Let me see. A motorcycle battalion, yeah. And it only exists on battle rating 1. From here onwards, there is no other battalion, so who cares, I guess. Why would we ever need something of that sort existent out there? Also, there is no... Yeah, there are no more boxes. It's over. It's entirely over. We could have had everything, man. We could have had so much more fun with gacha, pulling for things and whatnot. Yet we exist only to be impeded from reaching what we desire. Life is the constant encounter with what you hope for, never being granted to you, never being permitted, never being allowed to fall under your hands. And one slowly gets accustomed to this being the case, until nothing else remains but the sadness from this very realization. Also, what's up? Haven't I actually, like, played so much? Which one is it? This one. What? Didn't I already get this almost unlocked? No. It wasn't here. It was here. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't all that crazy. We have that. Finally. Next is... what do I actually want? I don't know. I don't really feel like I need that much stuff. I guess we're going to continue upgrading over here and... Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I feel like at some point... I actually do have that strange sensation. I don't really vibe all that well with the whole idea of, yeah, you have to, no matter what, always make sure that you have these things upgraded and whatnot. It's... Why is there a difference between ranking 1 and ranking 0 of... Or ranking 1 and ranking 3 of soldier? It's like, let me see. Change soldier, enlist soldier here. You have more stats overall, but that's like simply power creep. Why would I need that? What's the point of that? Why do I actually require something like that? What do I actually gain by having more of these people? Like, what changes in my life when I do that, man? Yeah. It's like, battle rating 2 weapon. This is going to alter everything. We're not going to do that. We're not going to use you. Even if you look good. And even if that comes from the battle pass. And why does it say that it comes from the battle pass? It's a reminder of the privilege that it is to have the weapon, or what? Because otherwise, I don't know, this battle pass ends and you get the weapon revoked. Hit power higher. Medicinally higher. Wow. Yeah, like barely higher. Upgrade this. Research this. And who do I have to upgrade? The medics. Okay. I like that. The whole factor that I have to do 7 other things to get my stuff in order. Nothing better than that. We are good, I guess. I don't know. Something else to really update. I feel like I could give them grenades. I don't really feel like doing so. Doesn't really feel like something important. The secondary weapon, no, doesn't matter right there. There you go. You get this. Another sniper. No. You don't get this actually. Because it's tier 2, so you don't get that. You don't get this. Is there a difference? Like, what? Excuse me? Why is this battle rating 2? Huh? Wait. Allows to mount scopes on the weapon. Okay. And how much zoom do you have? Where do I see that? Firing? No. Which one is it? Am I blind? Perhaps I am. Like, this one tells you the amount of zoom that you get. Who knows? Do I really need to know that? Let me see. If I click try like this, will you actually give me the exact same unit that I already have? No. Yeah. Nothing better than the impossibility of actually knowing what the fuck is going on. Exit battle, I guess. The point is, we're not really going to use this anyways, so it's all good. So, what do I actually do? Nothing else to really change then, like... Is there anything to really look forward to? I don't know. Accelerate this. Thank you. And over here, I was not only trying, I actually got to unlock the... What's the name of it? The bazooka, yeah. All dependent research. Why? Okay, I complete the research. Why do I have to buy the research? What's the point? Calm down. Doesn't matter, guys. It's fine. It's part of the experience or something like that, I guess. So what the fuck? What is this? Why does the grenade look like what? Anyway, where is? Oh my god! You don't have a sniper rifle over here. This is the rifle. No, there is no sniper rifle over here. You only have the Mosin on the Russian side. Amazing. The Germans have this one, and I don't even have it. But amazing. Too many questions. Too much worrying. Just play the game, bro. Today, we are looking at menus and we are focusing on things that have nothing to do with actually playing. And that's beautiful. Anyways. It's going to be such a pain in the ass actually to have to change everything around. Whenever I do get the things in order to... You can switch armies? Really, brother? I literally have all of them open. Are you kidding me? Why? So in any army option clicked, you don't let me change armies. Why? Thus, what's the point? It's to tilt the fuck out of you guys. I don't know, something like that. What do we have here? The sermons. Good. I'm slowly getting accustomed to things. Now I know how to... Did I even activate? Yeah, I did. Yes. Actually, I show myself if I did activate background noise or not. and I'm that good actually. Sometimes my ingeniousness surprises me or something like that. Give me this. Yeah, give me this actually. No.
Avanti!
Give me this. I
La
think
vittoria sarà nostra!
last time I pretty. Oh my god, I see something over there. There we go.
L'ho preso! Ok, dobbiamo restare... Urrà!
Tell me that I can. No, I can, but it won't. No, wait, what the fuck? I can place this so close to here? You have to be kidding me. No way! This is entirely broken. I am placing it here. I don't care. I don't care at all. This is rotundly broken. Why can I place this so close to the enemy base? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Do this. And you stay over here. And now we can just, like, keep a launching attack from here, no matter what. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck does that explode, bro? Oh my god, they killed my soldier? How? Many questions that don't really need to be. Oh my. Don't really need to be answered in any way. I can anyways, like, clip over here. Who cares? So, yeah, the theory that I had in my mind was today we simply do something as basic as fuck. As I tried to say before, any working person has memories that they can access to consistently enough, simply because you already know to some degree all that is relevant and associated with them in one way or another. So you don't really have to worry about thinking, you just have to extract the very same information from your own, I don't know, frontal lobe, whatever information itself is stored in the brain. And so, the action that requires to be performed thus is the simple, basic, normal, and absolutely understandable act of just making sure that all of that happens. With what, exactly? I don't think it really matters that much. To some degree, it has actually no importance. My feeling is that it has zero importance at all, actually. Mostly, in terms of the question being why, mostly because if I have to be honest, I keep saying I want to play this game to minimally become good at speaking. So yeah, I want to play this game to become at some point capable enough of producing speech while playing things of this sort. And I haven't been even thinking about it in terms of, I don't know, I'm absolutely amazed by how other people from places like, can we lay low? I don't know, thinking, I finally had in mind, or remembered basically, those who were to be my examples in those times, basically. And, what? Where is the motherfucker, man? Ah, we're here. He's going to try to explode this, no? What the fuck? Wow! How did I miss all of that? Can't happen. Me having an advantage because I'm fighting against AI.
Capturing a control point.
Thank God these people don't even pay attention sometimes. Finally somebody. Who cares? and they didn't even destroy my rally point. What I got a group of enemies. Whatever. Then more than easy class. Where are you, motherfucker? Come on. You're chill with me. I hate seeing people somewhere that actually know where to go. Man! Oh my god! Fuck! What an annoying thing. Can happen, but what an absolutely annoying thing to see happen. And we're going to also lose this at the respawn point, more than certainly. No, I hope not.
Soldati, colpite tutti gli obiettivi!
I believe it won't happen.
Difendete questo
Let me keep
punto!
this here and I destroy this other one soon.
All'attacco!
We could worry about their capacity to do the exact same thing a second time. Or much easier thing to do. Just assume that they won't ever do that again. No? Well, that happens. Then also we are fucking entire. Brother? Hello? Are we internet? What's up? Do you wanna bolt this thing? Dear God. And what's up? Does the stream loud or something? Or does it just for some reason? Was this loud without actually lagging in any way whatsoever? Also, that guy was literally sticking next to me. There is another problem. The question is it enemy or is it friendly? Do I have to worry? Do I have to assume that it is good? What do I have to do? Fuck! Thank God I know what this motherfucker is. Sadly, it doesn't really make that much of a difference sometimes. Why? Because of reasons, yes. I hear the airplane. Can I see it? Here. Oh my god! It's going to fall. Yeah, okay, it's done. It should be falling right now. No? How can I not hit anything, man? Fuck. I'm amazing sometimes. I have no clue. But anyway, let me... I guess the real issue is not at all having or not the capacity to think out things in general. The more problematic question is the capacity at all to find a space in which the mind can simply calm down, allow for a space to just operate without having to be entirely focused on, oh yeah, this is what's occurring right now, this is what's going to happen next and such. Because as long as that is the case and that works in that pattern, it's going to unavoidably always be a situation of trouble. That I lose myself in the game, not because the game itself is a problem to have to think about or anything like that, but simply because the game is designed to operate in that function. Like, you're always will be trying to pay attention to what's happening on the screen. Anything else besides that is, in one way or another, the thing that just exists to try to captivate your, to try to capture your attention for a little bit, not much more. And that little bit, that tiny instance of, yeah, this is enough of a difference or not, it's what makes it problem, I will admit, yeah, a problem or a thing of substance in terms of, yeah, right now I can easily or not. Why is there somebody in our fucking back? Fucking hell, brother. Somebody did realize the plan over there. That's amazing to some degree. I guess, yeah, I don't have much more to try then. Oh, yeah. Wants to try to cross track that courage, but it is almost impossible to do so. Not because in itself it is impossible, but simply because, you know, this motherfucker keeps coming from the very behind. Ow, man! To begin with, anything, like how the fuck can you actually consistently do that? And it's only one guy, almost. I think so, I don't really remember who the fuck else was it. I think no, it literally is only one person who is either aware enough of how to move around or whatever. But I don't know, I mean, like, the easy thing always anyways, besides that is, you can always just focus on the very substance of what's on the very screen present, but that's very much nothing, so to speak. That's the smallest thing to look at whenever you have to worry about doing something and such. It's like actually doing anything to say, yeah, this is where I am going to focus now. It's the stream of consciousness of gaming. The most habitual pattern that always allows the operation of, as I don't have to think out what's going on screen, I simply just exist. Thus, I get the benefit of being freed from the weights of actually having to present anything myself. I just work on the standard of being and nothing more than that. Because I don't require to do so, basically. Unless actually having more people. I see them, not really, actually. I see them very... They have like 2 airplanes, motherfuckers. They have 2 airplanes and meanwhile, our only airplane already got thrown down. Beautiful. Over there, around. You can do your song. There's a spawn point somewhere over here. The question is where. Over here I have to assume. Let me see. Yeah, that's over here. Good enough, there's some area. Doesn't matter the area. I am actually doing doing nothing in this game. Also, why do I not have... I need to actually fix that thing, man. What a fucking annoying thing to not have the missile pack equipped in all of these people. Sometimes I actually just with having... No, missile pack, what are you talking about? Sorry. Not having the TNT turrets equipped. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to talk about, sorry. And yeah, by having that will more than certainly be capable of, in one way or another, minimally winning battles and such. I don't think just making the difference and whatnot, but oh my god, you didn't shoot! One less. What the fuck is the problem of that guy constantly flaming? You want to give me another person? Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Our men are capturing
But
the
yeah,
position.
I don't know. Kevin, I was trying to say, I feel like yeah, on Oioli, that's the only existent high
Squadra,
station.
fuoco su tutti gli obiettivi.
Anything else is much more factible, so to speak, in terms of reachability and such. Is that guy going to kill himself? No. Thank God he isn't. Why would you say that? Because then I'm allowed to do this. Goodbye, man. Come on, give me your second airplane. I know you want to.
Our team started capturing a control point.
Ok, dobbiamo restare in possesso di
I need to operate these things with more appropriateness, but it's so tiresome to actually try to well enough make sure that you're actually working with your tools to, in order
One control point left.
to get all the things set down properly and such. Like, this is a person. Yeah, that was a fucking person. Anyway. Can happen. Where are the enemies, brother? Over there. Oh my god, well recaptured? Ah, amazing. Oh my god! My time has come, part 2. One. What the fuck? I destroyed the construction, but at the same time doing so kills me. Okay, whatever. You're my hero. You're my only surviving hero. Let me come over here and let me try to deal with this tank. But it's too fucking late. Not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or there. There we go. Good enough. And that's an enemy, like, yeah, that's an entire enemy. That's an entire enemy. But whatever. Yeah. Good enough. At least I feel like I'm not that useless whenever I can actually deal with beacons and whatnot. Because otherwise, wholly useless in this sensation. At least. It might not truly be the case, but the sensation is always there. But life is constantly living with such emotions, feelings, and similar. How many times are they going to use fucking airplanes? What the fuck? That has a extinct value, right? Like, what the fuck? You have to be kidding me. You're actively kidding me, no? No fucking way. You're telling me for real? You killed my guy. Oh, yeah. There we go, motherfucker. Where are the enemies, brother? Over there. Where are the... Oh my god!
Our forces are taking the control point.
I still don't really get accustomed to trying to pay attention to where the enemies themselves are placed, and that's like the biggest issue, no matter what. If I did get accustomed to that, it would probably be like 10 times easier to actually identify where to move towards and similar. But since that remains not a possibility, not a choice in any kind of way, then I keep on struggling with the same fucking problem. Time and time again. There are 1,000 enemies over here. And it's not even a question. Yeah. The situation is that they had a fucking spawner literally behind us, so no way that they will have an advantage. Simply because of that, I guess. Oh my god, really? 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? EMT charts? How, brother? You have to be like a fucking specialist at aiming to actually do it. Which is entirely that surprising somehow. Motherfucker! What the fuck is this guy? Thank god. An open place. Also, we won! What the fuck? So quickly? Amazing. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder or something like that. Not this easy, actually. Oh my god, there was somebody! Fuck. You see, that's why you don't open your mouth in such situations. I don't know, I think we're gonna end very soon. There is like almost no question about that in such cases. And if there is, go ask your closest family member about how to proceed in such situations of this caliber. Thank you very much. We probably will finish capturing like soon enough. When the fuck is soon enough? What a great question. Would you like to know? Also, can't I just do this? Like, fuck! I can do it entirely kill. I can. We're gonna. No, no! I don't see shit! Ah! Also, how did Mil Serenade? What is a Mil Serenade? Whatever that is. I like that I placed a spawn point and it somehow got almost instantaneously destroyed. That one, but the other one that was like 20 meters next to it didn't. Any question? No. I guess I understand it all now, thus I guess. No. I can actually understand it. Probably, since I got also killed myself, simply by being here, makes enough sense that I will get killed no matter what. I think I understand why that guy was so angry. It's the first rank guy literally flaming because no one else is as good as him. Raid as the first ranked guy being angry because there is literally no way to fight with him. Where are the people in the airport? Okay, good enough, finally captured. Good enough. What the? Significant enough. I didn't get of the highest rankings. Does that matter? Not really. This one I cannot really complain. I got the mission of probably being between the first 50%, the upper 50% ranking, which is good enough. Not really, not good enough. It's good to not feel sad about not actually having done enough. Say like that. Also, what kind of sniper rifle are we using? I already have it upgraded, so it doesn't matter. That's this one. It's the same one, no. Discard all the other previous information. Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to take a tiny break before continuing. I need a second. But after that, I guess we're on. Yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know. We're on a whether you want to continue, but yeah, I have still to figure out how to make this. Thanks. What? You have a backpack and I don't have you with anything? Can you get this? Thank you. We're going to figure out how to make this operate in terms of yeah. This might as well be the most appropriate way to do it. Also, wait, what? Excuse me? You have this more detailed? Where do you... you give me all the information, I understand. And this... research tier 2. I see. So, basically, you sort of need to have a research to tier 2 to get most of the stuff done, right? Like, unavoidably, otherwise you don't really get that. But, who cares, says. We're not really going to think about that. Also, I have these guys with the backpacks, and I don't have them. I keep with any bomb whatsoever. No, this guy. This singular guy, for some reason, has an entire backpack available, and he has nothing equipped. You know. What the fuck? I have a gunner guy with okay. I have that guy equipped with a random... What is it? A pouch that increases ammunition. From meaningful, I guess. We have that. What else before I leave? You're fine. You don't even have a backpack, please? You don't even have levels, yeah. Makes sense. Something else? What is all of this? The PCB makes 100. What the fuck is this? Heat grenades. What? What's the difference? Who knows? The evening Prespian, I said? Sorry, Prespian, I hope you remember. Yeah. We are showing a little bit of... I want to lie, I do the exact same thing myself. A little bit of a stream before I went to sleep. And it's kino. How I'm doing? Between everything good enough. Like, it's getting so cold that my throat is actually like dying. Probably. No. I got a scarf. Today I can finally eat a scarf when I get to sleep. Because otherwise, during the nights it's so cold that my throat slowly dies. And that has been like actually bothering me. What are you saying? Gonna kill you. What does that have anything to do? I get it, because you are in that place where it is summer right now. So real for that. Actually true. I mean, I don't know. I prefer to have... No. I don't prefer to have... The meta is having the capacity to navigate between the north and the south, to always stay on winter. That's what should be the meta, but I don't have the money to do that. Like, you need to actually have like 2 houses, so it sounds schizophrenic. Don't pay me any mind. Anyway, I'm also finishing setting this thing up because I didn't have anything in order to, I don't know, last for at least a second. So yeah. Now, also, we're doing good, but I have to take a break. Why? Idle break. Do you know what is an idle break? An idle meeting. I have an idle meeting to attend. Same thing. So yeah, I'll be back aka. Give me a second. I am finishing to set up everything with these people because otherwise I will forget and I am going to lose it. Like an egg too? Yeah. It's that's literally why I like it. But at the same time, the I don't know. Probably it's the reality of getting older slowly. Never before I had to actually utilize something like a scarf. Uh, so it's pretty weird to have to consciously remember to do so nowadays, you know? So that kinda fucks me up in terms of, yeah, you have to remember to bring one, you have to remember to have one, and that's entirely chaotic for me. I barely remember to do more basic functions, so it's troublesome. But I don't know. We have been working something out with my family, and I will get a scalp like soon enough. For now, I was borrowed one to not actually die, mingle. Not literally, but unavoidably, to not lose my voice. Like, even if it's not in the context of streaming, it's annoying enough that those who live with me get entirely fucking angry that they have no clue about. Why do you sound like that? Brother, it's cold. I lose my voice. I love you. I'm not doing this intentionally. It happens because it's too cold. But yeah, I'm done, I think. These guys don't matter. No, they don't matter actually. But they actually matter? No, they don't really matter that much. But if I get to play with them and I don't have a weapon, I am going to lose it. So let me actually equip them. Well, variations of the body? What? I don't think so. I mean, probably it has to do more, or at least with how I understand it. It is related to the whole aspect of you slowly, as you grow older and such, you get to discover more things about yourself and how to function in the world and similar. And one of those things is certain cares that you need to take specifically that you didn't have to before. Like, I am pretty sure if an older person did what kids do in order, or in terms of playing in the mud or similar, you probably end up entirely destroyed. Like, you probably end up in the hospital with some sort of weird ass disease, you know? Same thing, not so advanced, but same thing with a kid doesn't really need to take that much care of their throat. I actually slowly need to. In a turtleneck? No. You're that's a winner thought. Cleanse yourself of those. Anyway, give me a second. Yeah, I have to take my scheduled break. It's not scheduled. It's a break of sorts. So anyway, give me a second. Meanwhile, let me make myself disappear so that we can contextually understand that I am not here. There we go. Wow. And now I mute before you listen to something that you shouldn't. And I put meanwhile the music back. Before I forget, let me activate myself. There we go. I can probably close the note, but at this point, fuck it, we all, I guess. Did you see that? What the fuck did that thing just flash in front of us? Am I losing it? Probably. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm missing something. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I guess. Something. What the fuck flashed? Did something flash, or am I actually losing it? Anyway, I was thinking about it, and I don't know. I wanted to actually also add, because I remember before we already said that. Oh my god, it's raining. It is going to die today. We salute the Bitrate. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does this stream look? Oh my fucking god. It's it's raining so heavily. We didn't want any quality anyways. Who cares about that? My god. What the fuck? Is that an airplane? No. I hate those effects of random shots in the distance that make me feel schizophrenic. Who's shooting at us? Hey, I'm not paying any attention where I am moving. Sorry. Is this available to use? No, it isn't. It's all decorative and simply. Okay, let me move this over here. So, I was starting to say, and I don't know, yeah, I know some stuff about actually having gotten to think about the fact that, yeah, in one way or another, what might be missing, what might be necessary to actually have a functioning voice and such. And I feel like most of the things present in that conversation have more than anything else to do with the fact that, yeah, what? It's fine. Sadly, you need quite a lot of patience and a lot of attention put into making sure that everything else is safe. Like, I don't know, we drink lots of stuff like mate, for example, so we already have that covered. We drink lots of hot beverages during the day. It's not like that is in any kind of manner absent. But simply because, in the end, we have even an ounce of cold entering our lives, then it already becomes a problem of sorts, and then it already becomes a situation for one reason or another, and that is bothersome. Because in the end, yeah, I don't really want to have it. What the fuck? Ah, we already lost one position. Amazing. Thank God, these guys, no, that's an AI, but these other guys don't really pay that much attention to their environments. Like the actual players, yes. Because otherwise, if they did, they will probably know that they should come for us here. From here, I guess. Also, that's an enemy, yeah. Oh, blew up. Fuck. I'm doing nothing. Okay. Ah! Motherfucker! What are you doing over there? I hate this. Where are you? Where are you? How did I keep missing? I hate not having the capacity to cancel the... There we go. Come over here. It has to... Oh my god, there is an entire army to kill that Makes sense. Ah, yeah. But yeah, I know what I'm saying. And I don't know. In the cultural
Держитесь рядом!
cultural tradition of the Argentinian, you always have some sort of hot weather and whatnot. So you always have one way or another to deal with the cold. Like, yeah, socially speaking, there is always something like that present. Either if you're drinking coffee or that's the more culturally well-known thing. Everyone drinks coffee nowadays. That's the expected aspect, so to speak. But besides that, you do still have other more basic things, like the fact that, yeah, maybe you are, if not doing that, I hate this place. Also, who placed fucking barbed wires all over here? Who did that? Who said, ah, yeah. We need more barbed wires over here. It's beautiful. How much these guys are trolling, actually. Yeah. But yeah, I was saying. And I don't know, yeah, because of that very same factor, then you end up with so many other contributing things towards the properness of getting. It's not really getting quote unquote heat during the winter, simply we are quite accustomed to the consumption of such things throughout life. So the norm becomes that, yeah, no matter what, you're almost always unequivocally going to have that be and going to have that taken care of. But when that cannot be, when that cannot truly find itself its enemies, no, thank God. When that cannot be allowed so easily, so quickly, so normally, so simply and such, then you still end up wondering, what the fuck is missing, brother? That's... What the fuck am I still not having now to enjoy this benefit? And what am I needing to then thus finally allow myself that type of care and such? Because in the end it still is annoying to know that no matter what, you're not going to enjoy such things. You're not going to enjoy... In this case it's something small, but I guess it... Yeah, I tried my best. That I cannot make magic happen, I guess. Also, this guy has to find that spawn point, right? Yeah. If you're over there, you have to encounter it. Ah, yeah. Active battle. Can I please spawn? Thank you very much. Motherfucker. I don't know, I keep forgetting that I actually needed to aim my shots, and that's, at this point I have to admit, it's entirely screwing me over. I am accustomed to not do so, and it's literally the most troublesome thing to have happen. But what else is there to really try? It doesn't really matter that much in one way or another. You know what? I have an idea actually. I have an entirely present idea in my mind. That's an enemy? No. It was an enemy actually, yeah. But no, it isn't anymore. Let me this work here. Let me build this one here. They're going to advance. No matter what, they're going to advance. But they're not going to have any second advance at all. That's exactly what I'm looking for over at. Where is the guy? What? What? Ah, sniper. Okay. Now the question is, can I actually see the sniper? Like, somewhere over here, right? Where? Exactly. What an amazing question. Ah, I see you. I see you. I see you, and unless you're in these positions, you're done. Where is it? Over here. Oof. Wait. I can make some good stuff actually occur. here.
The enemy took the control point. Defend the next one.
How am I continuously shooting at sites in place?
Умри, ублюдок!
One less. Ah, there we go! Beautiful, exactly where I needed to place it. I can use that? You're kidding me? Like, are you actively kidding me or what? Where are the shots coming, bro? Oh my god!
Наконец-то!
I wanted to reveal that this guy didn't actually see me.
Our mission is to hold our position.
There we go. Goodbye, dear vehicle. As long as you keep paying like zero actual attention, then we're good. Oh my god! Yeah. Me trying to hit shots.
Еще хочешь?
I don't want to really hold off the enemies. There is somebody inside. There are multiple people inside actually. And thank God I don't have a sniper over here or something like that. There is one. There are multiple. I want to pick. I want to pick over here. Back. Ah! If I could use... No, I can't. You can get it, I can't. I am physically incapable of doing so. Also, there are enemies over there, right? Oh my god!
Soldier, return now.
Yet again, the same motherfucker. There we go. No more fucking house over here. Ah, yeah. I can, but I don't know. I had a very good position over there. It wasn't really all that bad, all things considered. There have been much worse ones. I love... Can we win? Perhaps not. Because there is zero way to get towards where we should be.
строим!
Also, I can see that guy over there actually. Amazing. Oh my god. Me banging the fuck out of there. That was my own rally point actually. Amazing. Amazing to see, amazing to encounter, amazing to feel, amazing to everything. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I was being good with you, motherfucker. If you're not gonna be good with me, then I'm not gonna be good with you.
This is our last point of defense.
Piece of garbage.
To the last man.
One less. There we go, motherfucker.
Прикройте, я перезаряжаюсь!
Yes. Thank you. And the rally point is destroyed? Unbelievable. Really? No way. Me trying to mark the fucking tank. Oh my god! Beautiful shot. This guy has to be absolutely angry at how much I'm actually still killing his units. I missed. Fuck. Oh, huh? Do I somehow keep missing or what? Where are you, motherfucker? Oh. Why is there a Chinese named guy? What? I can't help it, I guess. I didn't really get to even deal with that tank, but I got to not be so useless. And overall, yeah, I'm not being the worst. Those are enemies? No. Thank God. Those are not enemies. The most racing placement in this year. Why this guy is not doing so? He's over me, I guess. Anyway, let me continue with what I was trying to say before. And I don't know, I feel like on a weirdly different one, I have to actually think out the fact that, no matter what, due to so many conditions, you're going to suffer from, not exactly throat problems, but in one way or another, things that affect your voice and things that make you ill, quote unquote ill, not really ill, but ill enough to not enjoy a good life. All of that makes existence a pain, and all of that makes being a troll of sorts. Because in the end, whenever you try to be happy, you have to remember that without all that help available to me, I am not enjoying being in itself. Being in itself is always, what the fuck? It's always the most desired thing. We're not here simply because we want to do stuff and that's the end of it. We always have more objectives and more. Is that bullet literally all that? And so reality is always a problem. I feel like when we're really trying to actually solve how to deal and how to have or not any more throat problems of that sort is a question of kinds. No, yeah, it absolutely, don't worry. Don't even question that actually, like, absolutely. I have no clue what it was, but whatever that was, it absolutely did. I saw it and I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? But it's fine. Also, oh my god. This is an absolute garbage place. Is it? No, it's not made to sit there. From over here, I have a much better chance at winning this. We're going to lose. Like, we probably already lost, actually. How? What a great question. No, it's... What? To some degree it's always soon. The reality is that sadly we don't have the capacity to fight and stop these people no matter what. The case is always going to be that, yeah, they have a much better armor. What the fuck? Really? Bro, oh my god. Good enough strategy to some degree. The guy actually realized where we were and went for the kill. Good enough. Yeah. But yeah, and that was it. And I don't know, I guess that to some degree the desire is always going to be to solve the quote-unquote things, but at the same time, it still remains a situation of, but I don't know exactly how to entirely achieve that, so to speak. Because, after all, there are so many other things to keep on working on, and there are so many other aspects to try to consider related to, yeah, this is what causes the problem, that you can feel like there is a solution, but again, after all, so far, I feel like I have been trying for quite a bit. Every single winter, it happens that I try to do that, that I try to get rid of the throat problems, no matter what, but whenever that is not really available, I don't know, I get angry. Stretch? That's another thing that I have to say something about, actually. Realize sadly that no matter, I have this guy completely unleveled. I have entirely basic units. Fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to do this. Let me get this. This. Stamina and I don't know what else. Fighting. Fire and reload. Thank you. And now we save. And we have a steel point, so I'll wait. Run speed, I guess. Save. There we go. So I was saying. No, wait. Before saying anything, let me actually do at the least high rate. I wasn't entirely aware of that, like... You have an incredibly surface knowledge about many things, and it doesn't really constitute any kind of problem. Like, it shouldn't constitute an issue at all. But the more you are capable of learning, the more you sort of drift towards that possibility. After all, if it is available to understand something, you might as well take advantage of that opportunity. Okay, one of those many things is I finally, to some degree, get to make sense out of stuff like, why the hell is it so hard? Because that directly correlated with the stretch thing. It actually is incredibly difficult to stay as well maintained, physically speaking, in the winter, and I never did my, I don't know, it in life you assume that many things don't really have or require that much thought. Many things don't really require any kind of analysis, and the sad, not really sad, the realization ends up being that, no, I actually have to, at least for an instant, pause and try to see why this is the case. And yeah, I actually now understand finally that sadly, stuff like being healthy in terms of having, oh my god, I don't have any levels for this, amazing. Being healthy in terms of having a working body and such during the winter is much more complicated, simply because the cold makes it, for the bodily, it's an eternal debate. To some degree, the next sentence, this particular one, is not entirely sure of itself. But supposedly, in winter, the body shuts off, and in summer, the brain particularly, or the mind, shuts off. Like, your body can cope with the heat, even if it is appallingly hot, like overwhelmingly hot, you can still survive the heat by going to sleep. Whenever you are sleeping, you automatically lower your body temperature. It's the most basic mechanism of self-preservation. So, in summer, your mind struggles with the heat itself, but your body can actually survive it quite a lot better than what you are physically capable of realizing. Or, yeah, what your sensations can reveal to you, let's say. And while that is the case, there is also the side of, on one side, that is so, on the other one, the cold makes it so much harder for you to actually, specifically speaking, your stuff like your muscles and such don't have an easy time at all operating when it is too cold. Stuff like the, I don't exactly remember the name. I think it is the lactin, or I don't know exactly the name of the protein that keeps the muscles moving and such. But because that's not directly, motherfucker, that's not directly accessible during the winter, you cannot really remain either nor, yeah, so active no matter what. And sadly, that's an issue. In the long run, that's an issue. Like, I was trying to understand this from the aspect of, why the fuck do I see so much more people having cramps during winter and such? And that's the easy answer, basically. No matter what, you're going to always end up with cramps thanks to this factor. Can we advance from here, man? Wait. Wait! Fuck! I saw the guy and I was trying so hard, but I could not make it happen. So... yeah. Anyway, now it's yeah, no, can I use this? No. I can only spawn inside of there. Ah, this is the same thing that I used before, actually. Makes sense. Fuck. The enemy is going to take? No, you know what? I gave up. Putting many into respawn point. You are near here. Well, I have to capture this shit. Oh my god! I killed myself! There is nothing better than an entire smoke screen throw the enemy. Motherfucker! Oh, yeah. It happens, what happens? Everything happens, life happens, certainly. Yeah. Are we winning? Yeah. Also, there is a tank. It's a friendly tank. Oh my god! Healing? Ah, yeah. It's absolutely normal, actually. It's sadly way too normal in this kind of game. Also, I took off the pin. Take that, motherfucker! What? What? Somehow that guy actually survived. Else would survive him somehow. We are both equally amazing? No, not really. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, that's an entire enemy airplane. Oh my god, watch that. This guy... What the fuck is this guy doing? Why is it floating so low to the ground? Oh my god, come here. No! No! I moved them to the worst position ever. I deserve to lose. Oh my god, that window has no... Can happen. Can entirely happen. We're going to wait. And whenever there are a good enough amount of people entering here, we're going to blow this to the auction. Maybe it never happens. It's meant to not be. Motherfucker! How did that guy actually know? Like, literally, I didn't even attack him. How did he know? For real. Serious question. Can we have any driver available? No, we can't. Why are they floating so low to the ground? Floating? Passing so low to the ground. Anyway, I don't know. I have given up on the fact that I have to consciously try to... The gameplay is too intense. I can only focus on what happens in front of me. My life is the sensations that I have, and the strongest one of them is what I see right now. Anything else and everything else lost all its meaning, all its purpose, all its reason to be even considered worthy of analysis. So I can only think about the game and nothing else. For my life is completely filled with that and not much more. And I am happy with that being the case, not remotely even. But I learned to not get annoyed by it in any other case. As that's bound to just happen like that. Not much else. Can we capture here? For the love of God? Oh my god, these guys are so behind. It's absolutely over. He's even shooting us, brother. What? Who's even shooting us? Some motherfucker 20 meters ahead of us. Eh? I have the, not exactly the kill cam, but I have at least a thing that shows you where you get shot from. And it showed nobody. What the fuck are you talking about, brother? Huh? Where are they coming from, thus? Can I ask, or is that a prohibited question of sorts? And oh my god. Oh my god. Let me place this thing in here anyways. They have, oh my god, they have an entire vehicle over there. Actually, that's crazy. Let me change this to here. Motherfucker, get out of the way! You know what? Stay here.
Ok, dobbiamo restare in possesso di questo punto! Se muori, conviene...
Does it really matter? Not even remotely. There we good enough. No more vehicle for these
Sto
guys.
conquistando il punto! Finito!
Somehow they died. And I... What the... Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Literally activated some anime shit. But it's fine, quote unquote, supposedly so. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sto conquistando il
It's bad. It's absolutely bad. But not bad enough that I can actually do anything about it, I guess.
There's just one position
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Keep the pressure on.
We are capturing. This is amazing. We are actually winning. This is beautiful. Oh my god, an enemy airplane? For the love of God, show yourself to me. Ah, yeah. Somebody shot us. There is no enemy. Ah, there is one. What the fuck? There is one enemy just passing towards here. Just then passing towards here. How do I actually hit none of those at all? Oh my god! Please come back. Please come back. Come back. Come back. Ay, ay, ay. I'm horrible, brother. I had such a great opportunity and I missed all of those. I deserve to lose. No! The motherfucker! Absolutely schizophrenic guy. Why did he do that? Do we need to know? Probably not. It's fun. It was for the cinema. It was all for the sake of the engagement. Shut the fuck up. It's how you ever shot an airplane in your life. You don't understand how hard it is. No, I guess it's part of the... No. Okay, being honest, first and foremost, absolutely. But second rate, the response is also... But sadly it is way too fucking hard sometimes, brother. I hate that I have to think like... You have a sight to aim at. I think you can very much see it. And the problem is, no matter how much you can actually see it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Because the site is entirely false. After all, the reality is, no matter how much you think out that side, what you get is not many times a hit thanks to that, but rather some other random factor that you cannot really even count on. Because it's never available for some reason. It never lets you actually... You aim at the side that the game provides you with to quote-unquote attack the airplane. And even if you do so, you don't hit. You still have like a 50% chance of not hitting. So, not only do you need to actually have an incredibly good aim, but you also need to be lucky. Like, actually, just be lucky. There is an airplane coming. It's enemy, it's enemy, it's enemy! Let's go! It's time for me to get my revenge. Watch this. Inside the side. Okay, that was a hit actually. I'm goated. I'm kinda goated actually. What about shooting over here? No. Maybe not. Why is that motherfucker riding so low to the ground? Somebody actually advanced with airplane control. Amazing. You don't see many of those. There are multiple airplanes. And I am losing it. How about reloading? You cannot reload the tank unless you... There you go. Now, I have no more... What the fuck is this guy doing? Is this guy just actively trolling? What's going on? But yeah, I was trying to say, you cannot really reload unless you empty your entire tank. But that's the... That's another enemy? No. That guy killed himself, actually. Amazing. And entirely meaningless for me to try anything. What's happening? What are these guys doing? What's going on? Ah. No. This is an airplane. The guy literally just killed himself. Good evening. I don't know how to say those characters. I know that it is Cyrillic. No? Is it Cyrillic? I don't know how to say it. I am an uncultured swine. Excuse me. Oh my god, we won. Amazing. I did like nothing, but we won. So happy. I got entirely carried. So happy. But yeah, it actually was a very good game. Cannot really complain. Al Sabal farm confrontation. So real for that. And thus, with like 1,000 new weapons. Purchase. All dependent research. Go. Yourself. Oh my god, I have to buy this first. Purchase. Okay. Good. What is this? Ah, the people that can like... What are they? Radio operators. Yeah. Let me buy this. Close. And let me buy this. Also. No, I don't have the vehicle. No, I don't even have the car. But I am amazing. I should buy the car, actually. I should buy... What? No, I have it, but... Ah, I don't have it equipped. Ah, I get it. Now I get it. It all makes sense. Wait. No. Don't wait anything. Don't wait for anything, actually. I have still to upgrade this. And after that, we can actually finally do a switch into entire team of Battle Rating 2. Ah, okay, there we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about existence, I guess. I don't know. I guess Lost in the game. I am actually sorry. It's bound to happen. Also, wait. I have available. Eh? What the fuck? First time I actually see that screen. Wait. For real. Did we have we lost any frame whatsoever? No. What's lagging then? Something. Some certain uncertain actually thing lags. Do we deserve to know? Probably not. Because reasons, I guess. It's bound to happen. Yes, something like that. Makes no sense whatsoever. What?
Show no mercy!
Sorry for that. Zero mercy to be shown. Say to my friend. And I said so true.
Attack!
That's a tank, right? That's an entire tank moving somewhere. That's an entire tank being moved somewhere. You know this guy? Oh my god! Oh my god, I am incredibly good at gaming sometimes, actually. Motherfucker. This the only motherfucker capable of thinking about doing that. It only says the MB is what?
The enemy is at control point out.
Oh, beautiful. No more tank. There we go. What's the CPU? What? It isn't in your lore? Yeah, it says. I actually don't know. If it doesn't say it, then I assumed it did. What the fuck are you doing? Why is that guy shooting me? Mentally ill. Me trying to hit a friend without realizing that it's an ally.
Captured Alpha.
Defend that point!
I don't know. I will have to actually analyze. I only knew about my CPU. What the fuck is that guy? Oh, we're here. Because I copied exactly what said on my description. That's all that I could tell you. In my description, what the fuck are you talking about? In the description of the article, the specs of the PC, basically. But that's an enemy. I can probably, not probably, I will try to open up something like the. Yeah. I know. The system probably has the info about that. If not, very recently I also ran the Valve thing that shows you. Yeah, this is what you have here, and these are your specs and such. What is the enemy here? Matt! It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Part of the fun.
Just down!
Is having to deal with that shit. Yeah. I got a fucking headache out of that one. I can actually explain a little bit about that factor, since the main objective is never to do so much an active commenting on anything. The reality is that I just have to make myself continuously speak for the sake of speaking, and that's it. Oh my god! Motherfucker. It was good enough. I did my best. But they bested me anyways. Ta-da! English. No, I was saying. What was I saying? Something. What? What? That one didn't make any sense. The previous sentence was all, but the sentence See, that one was not that great actually. You get one and you lose one. Sadly. Oh my god. Strategic building destroyed? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. There are like 1,000 enemies here. That's what's happening.
At any cost, hold that position.
We've lost a fighter!
Artesia is following me? No, thank you. What the fuck is happening? People is getting killed. But I see no enemy even? Like, what?
You can serve your country in hell. One of us was hit.
Ah, I know actually what I was trying to say. I am not that lost in my own world. I do have a minimum idea about what I wanted to do. Motherfucker, that's an enemy! Motherfucker! Hello? Glitching the fuck out. Because we are all stuck on a fucking... Don't you go high companions like that? Aren't they the most useful thing ever? But this is a team game. You cannot abandon your teammates. Oh my god!
One of us is dead.
There we go.
Just die already, you bastards!
Where are you, motherfucker? Order. One less.
The enemy's lost half its...
Oh my god! Watch this. No, he died! Oh my god. Oh my god. He actually died. So horribly. Traumatizing visions of the future and the past. Oh my god. There is somebody coming from there actually. And I hit.
Both if you just died already.
Whenever I want, I'm so good. Oh, the actually. This guy has to come from here, right? Like, strategy is to utilize the tunnels. He will come from the tunnels. And nothing else. Where? Oh my god! He had a sniper. Cannot really say much about that one thing. You have a sniper, I don't. Who do you think will win? The guy with the sniper fighting at a distance, or on the other hand, the guy with the no sniper not fighting at a distance? Great question. What a hard and difficult. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Let's go!
What is that range? Crazy. Where is the enemy?
Is under our control.
Is that guy literally just on the range for the sake of killing people? What's his problem? Probably imagine that he is over there and I cannot see him because of the smoke. I'm gonna cry. There we go. No more enemy. Beautiful. And now you will get your revenge by coming from here. No, yeah. I have you entirely captured. I don't understand actually how some players are capable of truly getting everything in place in order to not have at all to strike with them.
The enemy is
Ah!
control point Bravo.
I cannot snipe from here. This is garbage. This is actual trash. No, 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 no. Good enough, good enough. Got one kill. It's kinda broken, to some degree, partially speaking. The fuck is shooting me? Like, somebody has to be shooting me, right? And where was I seeing the enemies from? From here. Okay. Can somebody try to even land over there, or do we want to not even fight for once anymore? Anyway, shut up about the game, bro. Sorry, I lose myself into those. I live only for such experiences, and whenever I do so, I dissociate entirely from the rest of reality. There is no other reality but the game. My heart only beats thanks to Enlisted. Shut the fuck up, what are you saying? Stop LARPing. You get it. Goodbye, motherfucker. Goodbye, motherfucker.
He wasn't so hard to kill.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Goodbye. Beautiful, finally. A little bit of action, like I wanted. Huh? That's a tank? No. It's technically speaking, it is a tank. But gameplay-wise, not one that I should actually worry about. Who the fuck is shooting at me?
We've captured Charlie.
Okay, we have it. We can probably win. Like, we were already winning before, but we can do so even more strongly now. Anyway, trying to continue with the other point. And I was saying before that, and I don't know, yeah, it's always strange when you have to actually think about the fact that because of the cold, you tend to also get far more cramps. It's, as I was saying, it's directly associated with how you're simplifying it, because I am not all that clever, like, I don't really know the theory behind it. It has to do with the blood flow. You don't get as much of a good flow. I actually remember it. Your extremities don't get such good blood flow because the rest, the core of your body, has to get everything in order for you to survive. Not literally in terms of, if that doesn't happen, you instantly die. But old biology, you think that it has to happen, and if that does not occur, you instantly enter in a...
Unit forward!
How do you even explain that sort of stuff, actually? Like, your body knows what it should be doing and such. The core? Yeah. But I don't know exactly how do you explain it. I know that much in terms of, because the core needs to be prioritized, then that happens and that's it. But what's the real explanation? Like, in terms of specifics, it has to do with the fact that I can make up theory. It's, once again, it's absolutely made up. I wouldn't never trust what I'm saying there, but it might have something to do with the fact that, yeah, you need to... This, thanks to the disposition of neurons all throughout the body, the limbical system working and operating in order to keep the body itself working is... acts in such a way that you have to always make sure to keep certain areas of the body itself healthy, and the highest priority one is the heart. Even if you need to, in one way or another, keep the brain and such also operating, the heart has the highest place, the highest ranking, no matter what. And because this is so, because this tends to always be the case, then you encounter that sadly there is not much to do. What the fuck are you doing, motherfucker? There is not much to do when you don't have that bit of... that bit of heat. But it's not all that bad, like, it sounds bad, it's not really bad in a sense, it just works strangely in terms of, because we're not really all that accustomed to that thing, so you don't really understand that you should prioritize a little bit more the movement in such parts. extremities. Therefore, when it gets too cold, your extremities get colder, more so. What the fuck? That's an entire tank. Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. I can finally do something. And finally be of some fucking use to this world. Thank you, my brother. Beautiful. Anyway. Finally. That's
Stay close.
that's the perfect dose. Dopamine that I was looking forward to. Oh my god, another tank? Not an enemy one, just a friendly tank, so it doesn't matter. Fuck.
Defend that point.
What the fuck? I see you, motherfucker.
You want more?
I like how his units see me, but he is like... incapable of actually detecting me for some reason. Amazing.
Is captured. Control point Bravo.
Okay.
Bear with me. They've hit one of us.
Can I hit? You can hit. Oh, there we go. Oh my god! This is like the worst place to visit in.
One of us was killed.
Where? Excuse me, we're getting shot from where? Who knows exactly from where? Does it really matter that much? No, no. What? Isn't that a person? Like... yeah, that was a person. And that person got hit actually. Border cancel. You're too far away. What a sad thing is. Oh my god! That's the enemy that I was looking for. Where is? Over here, one less. Ah, we lost. We got every single point taken actually. That's amazing, super. But anyway, I mean, I already gave all the theory that I know about that whole aspect of the bodily functions. I don't have much more to say regarding that. Like, even if I wanted, I don't have much more to add. That means that you saw me, right? For sure, I had to see me, no?
Victory will be ours.
There we go, no more. It was entirely worth it. I don't care a single fuck out losing units myself.
Is ours.
Yes.
Oh my god! Absolutely schizophrenic work. But absolutely precious also. Oh yeah! Yeah! Absolutely based. Avoidably, like, saved us from all the pain thanks to just that move. This is where I would fucking show it would have
Hold the back.
surprised me so much more.
We've lost half of our reinforcements. Brace up.
Where are the enemies, brother? Over where? Where there? Right? Fuck! I hate that property. Things can penetrate, like things, bullets can penetrate wood. And that's absolutely waste, but at the same time, sadly, it doesn't really help you that much sometimes. Also, this guy has an entire sniper squad, but because he's camping, they don't move, thanks to him. Literally thanks to him. So, we're gonna keep working like that, thanks to that guy. But can I really complain? Yeah, it's fine at this point. You know what? It's all good. It's Gucci, I would say.
The enemy has taken control point
Can I
Charlie.
really not place this here? Can we close the fucking door at least? Oh my god.
Okay, we have to hold that point.
Okay. Give me this guy. And now
Defend that point.
we'll go towards B. Can we take B actually?
Defend.
Wait a second. No, 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 no. You didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. And it was the same guy even. Absolutely based. I entirely missed the only easy point. I am absolutely stupid. Can't happen. Can't that happen? Also,
Stay close.
I don't know. I know that I forgot what I was trying to say before. It's the norm at this rate at this point. I tend to be like that, I guess. But we're accustomed to that in the days, so... Is there anything to really complain about? No, not really, not really.
All right, at any cost, hold that position.
Ma! What? There we go. Benson's, sweet Benson's. Oh my god. My friend?
One of us was hit.
He's caught. Don't.
Somehow. Yeah, I was expecting way too much. That was actually crazy. I want one final thing. Can I throw down at least like one tiny airplane? Can I get that tiny privilege?
Point Charlie is under our control.
We won. Well, Ray won. You only have to wait for them to lose. Oh no! No, but I cannot even throw down a fucking airplane. It's so unfair. It's absolutely unfair. Ah, change this in. What? 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 Where did I get those things? What? Oh my god, I was first on my team? What the fuck? I only had like 3,000 points for sure. No, 6,000? What? I am a goat actually. I am the best. And this guy quit. So over. But what happened? Terminator. Terminator wasn't playing that well. What happened? Life is sometimes unfair. Sometimes the things that should be rewarded, the things that should be given recognition, don't get any. Because that is so. We all suffer. We are living in an unfair reality. In an unfair existence. There is nothing to do about that. So we can only accept this to be, and not much else to change. But no, actually sad, you see. I wasn't even expecting to win like that, so crazy. Also, wait. Upgrades. This. Can I get a sniper? No! I actually needed to do that. It was intentional. I am a professional. It was all planned. Now, change soldiers. Give me a sniper. Enlist soldiers. Sniper. Thank you. There are multiple snipers. Go to reserves. It's in battle rating 3. You're crazy. I have to keep farming until battle rating 3 to get a second tier sniper. This is actually crazy. Like, wow. And what's the enlist? What's the difference? This one has more reload speed. This one has higher jump height. Wow. It's like the third and the second should be switched because the bright holding time is much better. But I'm not a developer. What am I talking about? What do I really know? I clicked twice into something. This. Close. And now, give me... I keep this. I don't have any preset. Select. Give me this. And... I have a useful function. That is copy the entire armament of others. Equip best. Preset. Save the preset. And from here, we click here. We click. Apply. And buy. And close. Now, you have it. No. You have it. There we go. It's done. Why do you not have a backpack? What happened? Ah, because I chose the secondary weapon slot instead of a backpack. Understandable. Makes sense. Even if it should not be like that. Makes sense. What's all of this? More scope, more scope. Ah, I was gonna say, what's the point of having different scopes if I have the 8 times increase in this one? And I forget that you can actually switch the scopes and whatnot, which is to some degree unavoidably broken, but who am I to judge? I don't know. Anything else to... yeah, this. Destroy 100 tanks and aircrafts. I go there. I am... the only thing that I am minimally good at is destroying stuff. Killing players is like the vein of my existence. But destroying tanks is incredibly easy. Targeting HUD is different? Probably, like... We can test that out. Give me a second. Also, what the fuck is all of this? Ah, I see. Why would you eat up? I don't want you to change, like, what I have equipped. Can you only equip what I want you to have? But yeah, give me a second. We're going to test tryouts. The +8 looks like this. Run. But once again, the point is it's an 8 times zoom. It's like quite broken. I mean, the point is to have a sniper that can zoom in very closely. Oh, so you have that. Then you have the second rating one, which I don't even know how much zoom has. One of these stats has to be zoom, and I am just like physically blind. Muscle, armor penetration, rate, reload, shots, fit system, cartridge, firing modes, tryout. Let's see. Whatever it is. Let's see. Go. This much zoom. Is it different? It feels also like a +8. This one doesn't have an indicator in, so and impossible to know, actually. Sadly. It's like the worst to actually take as a reference point. I am actively trolling. Anyway, we have the 6 times. So far, I think anyways, between the last two, there was like no visual difference. I think the thing that covers the side, I don't remember the visible area. Like, can I? No, I can't hold that many. Holy shit! I alt tabbed. I'm go to. Let me see. Okay, here. Can you see the mouse? Probably. The thing that covers this area. What the fuck did I do? I did something that I shouldn't have somehow. Yeah, this thing, the area of the scope, the limits even more vision. Like you only have this much. Let's say you only have around 30% of the screen visible, and another like 30% is blocked due to the scope, which also is not. I don't really see that much of a difference myself. I don't know. I might be blind or something, but I don't really see any difference. The only point unavoidable is this sort of weapon has a much. It's semi-automatic, so you can continuously be like ba 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 ba. But I cannot do it myself that well. Like I don't have the. How much do you actually have to train to be capable of holding this thing directly straight to hit all the shots continuously? Like, what's the maximum fire speed that you can have? Let me try. Yeah, no. I cannot physically hold that. All of those shots. You have to be a prodigious player to actually do that. It's the same as in Counter-Strike, utilizing the SCAR. Not capable of doing that. And this one has like no zoom, supposedly, because it's only 2.5. But let's see. Is it so? Or is it not so? No, it actually is so. Holy shit. You have to be blind if you actually don't realize how much this one doesn't really let you zoom in. I see. So yeah, indeed. There is a difference in zooms, and somehow these sides have a much clearer area of visibility. I don't remember the terms, but it actually has a proper name. The area that is around the scope. No, that's the name of it. The scope, the visual occupation of the scope in your pub is much higher with the other scopes, but once again, you can change these things around, like, it doesn't matter. You can always move them from one weapon to the other. You can, for example, let me do this. You have this, you have this weapon, like, can I equip this? Here. And you take... Can I take the knife out? Can I purchase this? I have the bayonet, right? And I think I can do it like this. Now this? No, I can't. Beautiful. Can I change this one at least? Like, don't fuck yourself. I tried to do it, but it's too difficult. It's too clunky. The menu's too clunky. It's free to play. That's why. No, I am blaming what I have at hand first. It's not really that's the problem. There is no real problem at all, actually. I am just schizophrenic. Don't worry. Anyway. We're going to do something very important. And that important thing is take another break. Because something that also happens, at least to me, when it is incredibly cold, is I need to take breaks. Hydration equals break. Also, I don't really hydrate that much when it is cold. We're going to talk about that when I am back. But yeah, in a second, let me do the same thing that before I did already. I mute myself and I make myself disappear. First, I disappear, now I mute, and then I put the music back from the game, and then we are Gucci. Also, we are lying, like I don't know why the fuck we are lying in game, but we have 0 dropped frames. Wait, Let me actually check. Has the session cut at any point? I look huge. Absolutely, absolutely. I have always been beautiful. No, in Twitch it has remained the same. In YouTube, no, in YouTube it also never cut. Why? Where did it cut? Like, no. The real question is, why is it lagging? What's lagging to begin with? Like, there is lag somewhere. Where exactly? Who knows? Anywhere. Yeah. Let me take my break. I almost ended stream. I almost misclicked entirely. Anyway. That didn't happen, so don't worry. Yeah, give me a second. I will be back soon enough. Meanwhile, I don't know. I have to take off all of this fucking menu, so. Good evening. I'm back. I should activate this, and there is a problem, but we can solve this. I can do it. I can do it. Welcome, pizza. And also, wait, sorry. Welcome, Sege. I hope both of you are fine. I was leaving and I wanted to say hi. I'm a piece of shit. No, don't say that. We mute the music from the game, and now we have our integrated music. Where is it? I have it in this source. Yeah, here. The only problem is it shouldn't be that loud, because the game itself isn't that loud either. The music in-game isn't that loud. And I guess the function is going to be, we're going to play with the music, with this music for one entire match, because the fuck, I'm not going to change it in the middle of a match. Thank you. Anyway, there we go. Also, I had a thought actually, like, I always have thoughts. Life is filled with thoughts. This strange. Thank you. Destroy. Oh my god, this is so easy. Celebrating July 4th? Why the fuck would I be celebrating that? Here. We have this here. We have this celebration already. See, I am doing my part. Everything here says completed, so you can count me as celebrating it in one way or another. Also, why the fuck would I celebrate if I am not American? What the fuck are you talking about? Why? I was gonna say, is that a Star Wars thing? But no, it's May 4th, not July 4th, so I have no clue actually. Give me for insulting your what's the name of that? When you are very attached to your country? Oh my god, I reached the level where you're already always going to be thrown back to fame 50? What the fuck is this? Rating points. 50? Crazy. Anyway, what am I trying to say? Ah, yeah, I had something to say about clap, clap, clap. Thank you. I always did what I had to. Don't we have the clap emote? Sorry, sorry for pressuring. But no, I was gonna say, yeah, I had what I feel.
Let's go!
I was saying, then shut up.
All right, men! Forward! Come on!
Motherfucker, way too many. One of the things that actually distracts the fuck out of me is the fact that every single second almost there are not players but units shouting in your ear, and that makes me unfocused entirely.
Enemy is capturing control point Charlie.
Anyways, I was trying to say, this motherfucker. I am already placing a thing over here like.
Our team is at control point Alpha.
Motherfucker, I already placed one. You know what? We can help. Or over here.
The enemy is captured control point Charlie. We've taken control point Alpha.
There we go. There we go. That's why we play this, to assist one another, to do things honorably, to give a helping hand to those in struggling times. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, can I actually finish what I wanted to say? Can I actually begin saying what I wanted to say? Yeah, we can. Not really, but we shall try.
Okay, we have to hold that point.
The point was basically that I feel like one of the many things that has quite a lot to do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. An airplane. Trying to bring down a fucking airplane. My time has come. Yet again. Yeah! Anyway, I said something about the whole fact that when it gets incredibly cold, your body prioritizes the much. Oh my god! That guy died. Beautiful! We have 2 engineers actually winning? Amazing. Heartwarming even. But yeah, I was saying. The theory about the body, no, not the theory, I think that one is actually confirmed that whenever it gets incredibly colder, you, what? That guy killed like every single one of my units, I think. Amazing. For real amazing.
March in close formation.
Also, this other guy, like,
Yes, sir.
what? What? God, schizophrenic attack and did the most random thing at the rally point anyway. Oh my god, there are way too many people over here. Oh, what the? You have to be kidding me! What are you doing, you fucking... What's happening? The game is already confusing to also have 1,000 other allies shooting at us. Hate them. And by them, I mean my allies. Beautiful.
I'm coming for you.
Somehow, that actually worked out. No! Anyway, let me finish my point. Enough gaming. Let me have a thought.
Taking control point Charlie.
What?
Stay
Wait,
close.
why did you have to cancel my spawn? Just because we captured Charlie or whatever. I was saying then. And the fact is, I feel like to some degree it is actually true that yeah, the body itself focuses more on the primary functions. I don't really know how to call them. Like on the my theory. This is my theory. It works on the, or it focuses on making the heart stay heated. Because I don't really feel or actually I have a much harder time actually feeling whenever I am hungry or such, whenever it's incredibly cold. And supposedly, like, based on the theory, shouldn't that be the complete opposite? Shouldn't I have a much easier time understanding when I should be eating something, for example? If my entire self focuses? Maybe it has something to do with the loss of the brain functions, so to speak, like, as you slowly become less and less capable of paying attention to how, as the connection to the brain is somewhat severed thanks to the main thing becoming simply the work. Fuck, wait a minute, it's happening. By the main thing becoming then the working simply of the heart and the brain shutting down, the capacity to sense if you have something like hunger, if you have a, like for example, another thing that I realize is whenever whenever it is incredibly cold, I also have an incredibly hard time actually feeling something like whenever I am going for a stroll, for example, getting a feeling for when I should be trying to calm down and give myself some time to, I don't know, get some oxygen inside my lungs. Stuff like that also feels like entirely impossibilitated. Did that guy just kill himself? Yeah. Entirely amazing. Yeah. Also, why didn't I order these guys to stay in B? What the fuck happened? But anyway, I was saying, I feel like to some degree it does make sense that you actually get the capacity to, not the capacity, the basic bodily function of having more focus directly on the heart. But it also comes with the counterpoint of everything that's suddenly not working as well because of that very same thing. Whenever that occurs, what the fuck is shooting me? What the fuck is hitting me to begin with? Like, something did so. Ah, that tank in 50 meters away. Okay.
Defend that point!
I hope now I can actually utilize my fucking artillery, and I have been trying to utilize it for the last 20 minutes. Where are we, motherfucker? Appear. Show yourself to me. Here. Show the side to where I should be attacking. Oh my god, oh my god, no! I missed my chance entirely, fuck. What is this guy doing actually, huh? 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 What was that? What happened, I guess? But you know what? It doesn't matter at all. Because the reality is that's not even my focus. Oh my god. I'm going to kill myself if I continue to attack. Unavoidably so, but we're going to destroy this fucking tank because I need to get this kill. Can you actually explode? What the fuck? There we go, finally, motherfucker.
I got a kill!
How much health did that thing have? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Can I strike you down? Can I Can I do something? No, I don't see an airplane anywhere. It's over. But yeah, anyway, my theory was, I think I already said it then, that the brain itself actually gets cut off entirely from working well enough to get the signal that you're hungry, you need to take care of your lungs and such. And I feel like somehow that gets entirely ignored. Like, yeah, this happens. Like, this is bound to just be the case. I believe it should be a little bit more thought about. Not really thought about, more understood. Let's say like that. Because under any other condition, you would expect that more people will be capable of saying something about this being so and such. Whereas there is almost nothing ever being. This is another airplane. Fuck! Ever being explained about this and similar. Also, somebody's shooting at here, like, cool. We're losing B, I guess. That's what's happening, no?
Alright, at any cost, hold that position! Leave it with me!
We have literally only one guy capturing in B. So, avoidable. As long as we encounter him, bro.
I'm capturing!
Oh my god. Oh my god, I sent them to C. No. We don't have that many people capturing anywhere else. Just that I'm kinda stupid.
We've captured Charlie.
There is a guy over here. I don't see them. Oh, fuck. I did see them, actually. The problem is they got to A. Hehe. Here, motherfucker. What the? Amazing coverage somehow. Can happen, I guess. Also, we are winning like incredibly hard, and I am doing nothing. This time I have been like one of the most useless players. The problem is you actually have to, in terms of points, it's incredibly easy as long as you just focus on capturing. But because I don't do so, I don't really even try to do so. I get no points at all. Sadly, so. Is that surprising? No, not really. Actually, even it is to be expected. Because again, I don't even try to get points like that here. But anyways, we got this, so. And thankful enough, we don't have to deal with any other enemy anywhere else, which is good enough. Also, I have a question. Can I utilize this guy to hit that tank from over here? Can I do that? I don't even have actual vision of the tank, but I have the marker. No! No!
Control point Bravo is ours.
Also, I can't even. I already forgot that we have the guitar making noises in the background. Just now that everything is calm, I realize it is there. Again, I remember our roots and such. Otherwise, I would have completely ignored its existence. Can you get a tank vision or something? Like a tank sighting? There has to be still a tank somewhere, no? For sure, right? Are they following me? No, thank God. I hear a tank. Do I see a tank? No. Is that the tank? Oh my god, here it's the fucking tank.
Damn it! I'm dry! Reloading!
I can do this. No! Motherfucker! Ah, literally had the guy behind me, so makes sense. Makes more than enough sense, actually. Like, not even a question at this point. Absolutely reasonable act.
The enemy's almost out of reinforcements.
Is this guy going to actually just follow this fucking route? No way. Correctly? No way, you're just going to go here. Please try, at the very least, to be somewhat original in your routing.
Victory will be ours!
They either they did something amazing, oh my god, this is the tank that I was chasing, or they just failed to actually accomplish anything good like that. Also, what the fuck is that tank? Entirely, oh my god, entirely destroyed. Can we capture C? Oh my god. Fuck you.
I need cover, goddammit! Hold the back!
One less. Two less. Ta-da! Finally, something happening. Oh my god. Lay low, brother. Oh my god! And I didn't die? Beautiful. Not at all broken. Mechanically speaking, broken. Where are the enemies? We're here.
Die!
Control point Bravo has been lost.
Or here. Very good. No more enemies. This looks like a very good place to die. Fuck. No, don't do that, don't do that. Not right. Not right now. The fight isn't over, brother. Thank you. I wouldn't have been capable of continuing if it wasn't for that. Can I see some enemies over here? Like, can I see anyone at all from here? No, right? It would be crazy. But I don't. That means that this place is trash. Inevitable, so. Oh my god. That guy did something for sure.
The enemy is captured. Control point Charlie.
That's such a line. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. Here. Can you show yourself to me? Oh my god, it's our ally plane. Where is the enemy one? Did you already bring that down? I cannot believe it. You're shooting him. Amazing. No, unbelievable. This guy is goated, actually. He did. He killed our enemy. The goat does it again. What the fuck? There was an enemy literally in front of me. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. There. This is it for capturing here. There is an enemy. Fuck! Literally there. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we won. We're good. I didn't have to worry about doing anything. Should have just sit back and relaxed. Is it meaningful to just get carried like that? I feel like most, not most actually, not every single time, but recurrently, no, I don't really act that much myself. I just get carried because the team is good. And that's fine. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. Also, can we deactivate this? Thank you. No more riff? No. Why did I mute that? I didn't need to mute that. I just need to deactivate the source. There we go. No more music. No more guitar noises. I like how sometimes I don't even think about Queen. It just happens that I click that button like instantly. It's ingrained in me. The game is addicting enough. It doesn't let the person have any thought. By and for themselves. You just act based on what you know should be the case. Also, what the fuck is this lobby? Absolutely filled with people. This is something that I can actually say makes me absolutely proud. This game isn't like those other big games where you have so many pieces of nothing happening all at once. No, you actually have a lot of stuff always occurring. That's beautiful. That's heartwarming, as they will say. Meanwhile, my motherfucking NPCs are opening every single fucking door in order to show where they are coming from. There is a sniper somewhere over there. Oh my god! Motherfucker, I thought it was an enemy, but no. Oh my god! I am sometimes my peripheral vision is inexistent, and when that happens, I can only be thankful for that, I guess. Yeah.
Держитесь рядом.
Also, I have like no snipers, and that will actually be quite good in this particular situation. In this particular setting, I guess. Can we stay somewhere safe instead of like fucking dying?
The enemy is taking control point Bravo.
What the fuck? I didn't even see the guy, but... inside the cabin over there, yeah. Makes sense.
Ему конец!
Okay, good. Why is there a ladder? What the fuck? Can happen. The random ladder actually was the problem, not me. I am good enough. Whenever I want. The capacity to realize your dreams always lie inside your heart. The problem was to be capable of making that be the case, and not just abandoning all that you hoped for. The realization that what you wanted might as well have required a little bit of effort. Because you always operate under such fears, you're always impeded from achieving all of that. And so, one always trembles, one way or another, for one reason or another. Even if it isn't ever necessary, we're bound to be like that. Or very same bindings keep us steadily on that very same position, even if it is entirely destructive. Also, there is an enemy over there. Where? Over there. What the fuck? Wow! We're getting rushed. Amazing. Beautiful to see. Heartwarming. Not really, this guy didn't even try. For some reason. Despite knowing where we are, didn't even try. Who knows why? Happiness. You want to pick from that same position, right? Like, no, why that be so? You want to do that. Exactly? Yeah, you will pick from the other side. There we go. Not much changed. Therefore, try a little bit harder. How the fuck do you even get there? From here? Why would you get here instead of doing anything meaningful? And your weapon. You are camping with these garbage, actually, like, bruh. How are we not capturing? We have a rally point over there, we have C. How are we incapable of capturing B10? What's missing here?
Держать позицию!
What is the problem? Is it... No. I was gonna say, is it over here, but no. Sadly, we don't have the benefit of getting to the people over there. Okay. Fuck! There we go. Oh my god, what a trash point! Also, we have no people anyways here. Por eso me reason we don't need one. What's good for reasons, right? Who knows? I like that somehow. I don't really get to be inside here, despite actually being literally inside the barn for reasons outside of my control, I guess. And it's the benefit of capturing, of counting towards capturing at all. But it's fine. We're gonna go towards C. I haven't even seen what the fuck C looks like, so it would be a minimally wise choice. We have 1,000 people in our back. It's kinda over, actually. One, two, three, order. Wow! That was an assist? What are we talking about, brother? Makes sense. Not entirely, but makes sense.
Мы должны удержать эту точку! Удерживаем эту позицию!
Give me this. And give me this. And from here we have... Motherfucker, get out of the way. Thank you. Good enough. Ah, yeah, finally. We can do it. We can do this. And by this, I mean win. By win, I'm talking about the game.
We've lost control point Bravo.
Oh my god. Oh my god, beautiful artillery strike. Are we really going to win? Like, to some degree, we don't even have any good spawn point close to A. Like, not even remotely close to A, for some reason. We have the entirety of both C and B covered, but no A at all. It makes sense, like literally you will have to place it in the middle of nowhere, the spawn point, to get something done, which is absolute trash. But I think I can do something more here. If they are blind enough, they won't realize two fucking walls and people literally spawning from here. And thankfully, so it also comes literally as with attacked. Building is blocked. Motherfucker, keep building. This is the dead center of the map. This has to be a good spot. Like, from here, you have to be capable of attacking wherever you feel like attacking. For sure. Yeah. There we go. Our friend died. So we are safe. For now. For the 5 minutes that this lasts. Until we get attacked yet again, and that's the end of this. Ай-яй-яй.
Держать позицию! Умри, крысёныш!
Oh my god, it's an entire fucking army. No! Fuck! It would have been so good to actually get to throw it in a minimally important place. But not always you to do what you wish for. The satisfaction of all your desires is not something that the average person deserves in any kind of manner, in any kind of way.
Point Alpha.
So all that one can dream for. What are you talking about, man? You're kidding me! And we have still nobody else. We have one person who has the capture point, the rally point over here. But besides that, not much else really. It's kinda impossible to do much more actually. But why ask for anything when in reality you never need anything to win to begin with? Satisfaction exists not in this, but in the realization that the person is already fulfilled with what they possess right now. But much else is necessary to achieve much more. And meanwhile, we're getting C taken, like, we literally have a spawn point on C.
The enemy has captured all the control points.
What the fuck? What's happening, brother? I am placed second somehow. Makes enough sense that we are not winning at all. Our team has to actually be crashing one way or another for this to be happening. Ay, dear god. Crazy. Also, that explosion was literally on the next thing.
Защищайтесь!
Wait, I can stay here? And get points towards lumber? Also, the rally point has been destroyed. How? Wouldn't you like to know? How did that guy die? What the fuck? Did I actually hit? Did I have lag when hitting? What happened? The questions. Yeah. You know what? I don't really need an answer. You just need to do whatever you can with what you have in your hands. That will be enough. Even if we don't have C in control. We don't need to have it at all.
Control point Bravo is under our control.
Under control anyways.
Никакой пощады!
They destroyed that tank somehow?
The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
Somehow, yes they did. My god. No, yeah, this time around. It's not even a question of how, but rather if at all we can.
Захватываю позицию!
Realistically speaking, it's pretty much impossible to achieve anything here. But we stay faithful to the quest for victory. It's a fucking tank from us stays literally stuck there and nothing for some reason or another. That might never need to be explained. Good enough. The fuck is that guy doing? Oh! have this over here, and this one.
The enemy is captured. Control point Bravo.
Almost. Close enough, but sadly not sufficient to actually accomplish anything. So, we try our very best. Oh my god, thank god. This guy has eyes. What the fuck? What the fuck? That one didn't hit, but the other one? Really? You mean to say that to me? Also, what killed these guys?
We're almost out of reinforcements.
The chaos of existence is beautiful. No, not really, not really, not even remotely actually. I don't like when things make no sense whatsoever. I prefer when I can understand the fiction. The world. Even if it loses all its innocence. What are you doing, motherfucker? Completely schizophrenic guy decides to just troll. The fuck? Absolutely insane mentality.
Control point Alpha is ours.
Получил гранаты!
Enemy taken.
yeah,
Control
yeah.
point Charlie.
That's an enemy. Where?
Ура!
They are here, but where is here? They are somewhere. Nowhere to be found, but somewhere to be in. Those are enemies also.
Еще хочешь? Прикройте, я перезаряжаюсь!
We actually have people not even trying to shoot at them. Beautiful.
Защищаем эту точку! Захватывай!
We've lost control point Alpha.
Good enough. We have only one point,
Under our
like,
control.
every single motherfucker rushes the exact same zone and nothing else. Can we really win? Not at all, not even remotely actually, but you stay hopeful, because if you give that up, then what else remains? What are you doing, motherfucker? One, two, three. Portal. One over here.
Точный в голову!
Good enough. And the random guy
Мы
camping
должны удержать эту...
us without any... What? What was that? Without any reasonable explanation. Just camping.
Нашего попали!
We are both trash. We are both equally trash, thank god. We might actually win. No. What are you talking about? No. No. Not even remotely, like... Oh. No. Don't go exactly over there. Thank you. Can we win? No, probably. Probably yes, probably not. Probably no. Not in our possibilities.
Удерживаем эту позицию!
Also, wait. Give me this guy. Give me the sugar. Yeah, we lost to be again.
We've lost
It's
control
over.
point Bravo.
I mean, even if we didn't lose, we will have already anyways lost. We keep losing. The count is quite complex to understand. Not complex. It lacks any proper explanation to be understood by itself. But basically, yeah. It runs out both on units lost, which is unavoidable as the war keeps happening, and on on points being deducted from the enemy having more points than you, so it's over. Ah, what a match, brother. I ended up ranked there. It actually was absolutely horrible. There have been others where I can admit I did play minimally well, but no, here it was trash, and I ended up anyways third. Something went definitely wrong there. But that can happen, I guess, I know. It's part of the experience. Sometimes you just get that to happen, and that's okay, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Anything else? I feel like also, makes sense. I never activated the music. I deactivated the other one, and we had literally no music at all anyways, so it wasn't intentional. Meanwhile, how is this one? I didn't get to destroy any tank. I was shooting at one for a little bit, but even so, it didn't actually help that much. After all, it's kinda complicated to properly take down many tanks. And I don't know, they didn't really use them any much. Much anyhow, rather, yeah. But, I don't know, I guess... Yeah, we can be down here. I feel like it's good enough to some degree. Not that long today, but good enough, good enough. It's getting way too cold anyways. The problem is, the longer we stay, I have still to properly adapt to being around. I realize that whenever I stay for way too long, it only ends up in one way or another affecting my throat. Not in a negative light, but simply because I don't really entirely understand how to keep it working without it getting damaged by the... what would be the simple usage of it? I guess, I don't know, something like that. So with that plus the cold, it's better to not stretch ourselves very thin when it isn't really necessary. So yeah, very good. Yeah. Minimally acceptable, yeah. Have got to be happy playing, basically. So, pound satisfaction. And anyways, most of the matches also went incredibly well. Crazy to see that much of a win rate today. I think we won like... I don't even know how many we played. Let's say 60%, 70 or so, something like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess, once again, we are done. So, as always, thanks for editing, thanks for the time, the patience, the interest, the attention, all of it. As always, remember to take care, remember to hydrate, to rest, to have a good one, to have all of that stuff. And yeah, whenever we can, we're getting back here. More than surely tomorrow. But even if that doesn't happen, even if that doesn't become true, ever again, still do your part. Remember to hope for things, to work on stuff, to aim at something, all of that. For now, all that matters is that we have to say bye-bye.